Happy money! Hi everyone, it's Riley here. Do you know that out of 100% of the people that set their goals, only 8% of the people actually achieve them? So the goals that you set today, be it big or small, can be the stepping stones towards your happier life, and the way to set them is very important so that you know exactly how to achieve them. And here are some tips. Number one tip is to set specific goals, because many of times people fail at achieving their goals is because their goals are not specific enough. So there are many times that I come across people when I ask them like, what are some of the things that you want to achieve in your life? And then they can give very general answers like, they want a comfortable life. So everybody's definition of comfortable is very different. So if you do not have a specific goal in mind, you cannot draft out like an action plan to achieve it and to reach them. So tip number 2 is actually to write down your goals, because writing down your goals actually increases the chance of you sticking with them, and it basically helps you to visualize things better. Because honestly, nowadays our lives are so busy. Sometimes even like the next day things that we are going to do, we can forget about it because we are so preoccupied. So writing it down actually helps you to keep track of it easier, and at the same time it serves as a strong reminder that you have a limited time to actually achieve what you really want. Okay, so tip number 3, right, is that you can actually break down your goals, because a lot of times people give up along the way can be due to the reason that their goals are too big, so it can get a little bit like too overwhelming, and they start imagining things that what if I fail, what if things goes wrong. So don't be afraid of failures, because these are lessons to actually show you at the very end of the day that you can also succeed. But set goals that are big and then break them down into pieces so it's easier to achieve it along the way. Okay, so step number 4 is actually to set goals that truly motivates or inspire you, because we are only human beings, and sometimes along the ways, right, we can get distracted by temptations. For example, your year-end goal is to save maybe like $10,000, but halfway through the year there's great Singapore sales, and then you give in to like your shopping indulgence. So setting goals with motivations and inspiration actually helps to increase our determination in achieving them at the very end of the day. Okay, so tip number 5 is actually to take action, because you have to plan on how to take your very first step up. Taking small baby steps is better than not taking any actions at all. There's this saying that says that you don't have to be great to start, but then you have to start in order to be great. So in order today to start chasing after your goals and making it into a reality, you have to take action and draft out your action plan on how to achieve it. So the paths towards achieving our goals may not be smooth all the time, but it does help to play a part in making what's life good and your overall happiness. So I hope that the tips today will help you have more clarity on how to set your goals right and start taking action today. See ya in the next video!